The creature that shares your path did not enter it by chance. The perspective I am about to share offers a profound way to understand the bond between you and your animal companion. That quiet presence in your home, be it a dog, a cat, or any living being, is more than just a pet. It is a soul of great awareness, choosing an animal form to walk alongside you as a quiet teacher, a gentle healer, and a steady guide. The connection you feel runs deeper than you might have ever considered. For many years, my journey has involved observing the silent dynamics between the human heart and the spirit of the natural world, and there is a simple truth to be found. We have been taught to see animals as lesser forms of life, but this is an incomplete understanding. In many ways, they are more connected to the flow of life than we are, because they have never severed their ties to the source. They exist in a state of unwavering presence and acceptance, a state that most people spend a lifetime striving to rediscover. When one of these beings chooses to journey with you, it is an act of deep significance. These souls willingly trade their boundless freedom for a life intertwined with ours. They take on the role of showing humans the nature of love, the peace of presence, and the essence of joy. They accept shorter journeys on this earth. They learn to rely on your care, and they sense the currents of your own emotions. All of this is done to support your own heart's unfolding. Before we continue, if this perspective resonates with you, you can show your encouragement with a simple acknowledgement. To continue exploring such insights, you might consider following this channel. And if this message brings someone to mind, a friend or a loved one who might be navigating a difficult current in their life, consider sharing this with them. At times, a single shared thought can shift the course of an entire journey. Consider the moment your path first crossed with your companions. Whether in a place of rescue, from a caretaker, or on a quiet street, a deep recognition occurred. It is as if two streams, destined to meet, finally merged into one. What felt like you making a choice was in fact your own deep intuition recognizing a fellow traveler. Every being that walks with you carries a unique purpose, a message for your heart. Dogs arrive to guide us in understanding unwavering connection, pure loyalty, and the art of living fully in the now. It matters little how long you have been away or the storms within your mind. Their greeting is one of simple, uncomplicated joy. They are a reflection of love in its most direct and honest form. Cats appear to show us the wisdom of self, reliance, of quiet observation, and the strength found in gentle energy. They are sensitive beings, able to feel imbalance and inner turmoil long before we ourselves are aware. When a cat rests peacefully on you, it offers a calming presence, a gentle anchor that can soothe the turbulence within. Birds embody the spirit of freedom, clear communication, and our connection to the world beyond what we can see. They are messengers between the earth and the sky. Many ancient traditions understood them as carriers of intentions and insights. When one chooses to live within your home, it serves as a gentle reminder of the lightness of being. But the purpose of your companion goes far beyond these general truths. Your specific animal friend has entered your journey with a mission tied to your own path of growth. They are here to help you understand a specific quality your heart needs to cultivate in this lifetime. If they arrive during a time of great sorrow or loss, they came to sit with your pain and show you that connection is never truly broken. These beings have an unfiltered link to the constant flow of life. Through their quiet affection, they remind you that consciousness is a river that never stops flowing, and the sense of separation is merely an illusion. If they found you when you felt adrift or alone, they came to teach you about genuine companionship. They show you that you are never separate from the whole, but are always woven into the great web of life that connects all things. If they appeared when your life was filled with haste, stress, or a disconnect from the moment, they came to teach you the practice of mindful being. Animals do not carry the weight of yesterday or the anxieties of tomorrow. They exist in the eternal present. By simply watching them, you learn to access that same space of quiet stillness. The most profound insight is that your animal companion resonates with your inner state. They are incredibly empathetic, naturally sensing the emotional and energetic currents in your home. It is for this reason that sometimes their own well-being seems to reflect your inner condition. This is not a sacrifice in the way we might think, but a deep, resonant reflection of their connection to you. When you understand this, your relationship becomes a sacred partnership. Your companion is constantly inviting you to a higher state of awareness, to heal what is wounded, and to practice love. In return, your role is to offer them care, respect, and to acknowledge the depth of their being. Many see their animals as objects of entertainment, not understanding the nature of this shared path. But when you truly see your companion as a teacher who chose to walk with you, your entire perspective shifts. You begin to honor them for the wisdom they carry, and you become a more open student of their silent lessons. One of the simplest lessons they offer is the restorative power of gentle touch. In the human world, physical contact can be layered with complexities, but animals provide a pure, unconditional comfort that has a deep calming effect on the human spirit. When you stroke your companion, both of you experience a release of oxytocin, the hormone of bonding and deep connection. Your companion also teaches you the importance of life's natural rhythms of rest and of play. Animals instinctively understand the need for balance. They rest when weary, eat when hungry, and play when joy moves them. They are showing you how to live in harmony with your own natural currents, rather than struggling against them. The communication between you happens in a space much deeper than words. Animals connect through energy, feeling, and an intuitive knowing. When you learn to quiet your own mind and open your heart, you can begin to understand their silent language. They are always offering you their gentle guidance and wisdom. Many who share their lives with animals will tell you their companions seem to sense things beyond our normal perception. They feel when you are returning home, long before you arrive. They notice subtle shifts in your well-being, and they offer comfort during quiet struggles when no outer sign is visible. This is because animals remain connected to the undercurrents of life and can perceive the information that we have often learned to ignore. When the time comes for your companion to leave their physical form, it is a transformation, not an end. The love you shared continues, and many people feel the continuing presence of their friend, see gentle signs, or meet them in dreams. Your companion's spirit continues its journey, watching over you from a place of peace. The grief you feel is a profound teacher. It instructs you on the impermanent nature of physical forms while proving that the bond of love is eternal. Their final lesson is to help you see that awareness cannot be extinguished, and that heartfelt connections are not bound by physical presence. If you wish to honor the gift of your companion's journey with you, begin by seeing them as the teacher they are. Spend quiet time with them each day. Go beyond just tending to their physical needs, and simply be present with their consciousness. Sit in silence with them. Offer gratitude for their presence, and become open to what their being can teach you. Bring a sense of intention to your relationship. Offer a silent blessing for their food. Thank them for being a part of your path. Acknowledge them in your own quiet moments of reflection. The more awareness you bring to their true nature, the deeper the wisdom they will be able to share. Remember, this being chose you from among all the paths they could have walked. They did so because your spirit holds the potential for great growth and awakening. They believe in your capacity to unfold into a more loving and aware human being, and they have dedicated their journey to support this transformation within you. Honor this shared path. Learn from their simple wisdom, and never forget that in offering your companion unconditional love, you are practicing the very same love that flows through all of existence. They are not just teaching you to love an animal, they are teaching you how to love life itself with that same pure and open heart.